Today we're going to talk about the 4 effective supplements for faster recovery in psoriasis, fungal infection, eczema, dermatitis and various other skin infections. For even the chronic skin infections like sarcoidosis or severe autoimmune conditions like pemphigus vulgaris, an authentic Ayurvedic treatment, Panchakarma, diet along with which these 4 supplements have set the patient free from various different kinds of skin infections. This protocol has been used over 10,000 plus patients in 40 plus countries. The patients having different kinds of diet, different lifestyle, and this protocol and authentic treatment with these 4 supplementation have speed up the recovery process, has cured the root cause and set the patient free from their condition. And today we will be sharing these 4 supplements like every other video, how we talk about why and how Ayurveda cures the root cause of skin infection. So watch this video till the end, subscribe to Jovis for more such videos. Any doubts, questions, let us know in the comment section below. Let us begin with this video. Namaste everyone, welcome back to Jovis. When it comes to dermatology or skin infection, the rate of failures or the rate of reoccurrences are increasing every single day. The patient gets temporary relief, again the disease comes back stronger. Each time it increases more than 80%, 90%, the reoccurrence of skin infections are always there. In this entire process, the mind plays a very important role. Mind has the ability to destroy any disease, to overcome any situation. And as per the Ayurvedic principles, the root cause, again, it has to be identified, it has to be eliminated out from the system. Over here, Ayurvedic principles are needed to be applied. Herbs that play a major role in increasing the sattva guna of the mind, in bringing about a sense of well-being, is very important. That helps in the recovery process when it comes to such severe incurable skin infections. We have a couple of videos on YouTube. We have spoken about why and how Ayurveda cures these diseases. I'll put the link to all those videos in the description box. In this video, we're going to discuss about the supplement part. So let's talk about the first effective supplement, and this is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is that pigment because of which all plants look green. During photosynthesis in presence of sunlight, chlorophyll, provides energy, provides that fuel to the plants. These are foods for the plants, and a similar action is seen when we consume chlorophyll rich foods. It provides fuel to our system as well. The richest source of chlorophyll is wheat grass. We can grow a wheat grass at home or simply consume a juice or a powder easily available in the market. The chlorophyll present in wheat grass, it protects us from the carcinogens like no other food, no other supplement. It improves the brain function, it improves the liver function, and as per Ayurveda, Yakrut and Pliha, liver and spleen, these are the Mulastan of the Rakta Vahastrotas. These are the storehouses of blood. It improves the brain function. This wheat grass therapy was born in 1910 by Dr. Anne Wigmore. And this doctor, in her childhood, she had a lot of problems, a lot of health ailments, which she cured with wheat grass, after which she, spread this word about the wheat grass therapy, and she helped many patients set free from most of their problems, majority of their problems, different ailments, just by wheat grass therapy. So wheat grass has a lot of benefits when this wheat grass is consumed fresh. When a fresh juice is prepared, the chlorophyll contains the synthesized sunlight plus the electric current, which is very important for the overall revitalization of the body. 25 to 40 grams of wheat grass, add some water, grind it, crush it well till the watery juice is prepared. Consume 1 cup once or twice a day, or one can take a juice or a powder which is easily available in the market, although it's not that effective as fresh juice of wheat grass. This is a daily skin infection diet, a part of our skin infection that we advise to our patients, that help them recover faster from the severe chronic skin infection. So let's move to the second one, which is omega 3. Omega-3, it is an essential fatty acid. Our body does not produce it. We need to consume it through supplements or through our diet. Many patients make this mistake. They take fish oil followed by milk. Again, fish and milk, it acts as a viruddhahar, which is a major reason for skin infection. So fish oil, we generally advise to avoid it. We tell patients to consume, omega-3 rich foods like walnuts. They can take 1 teaspoon of flaxseed crushed with half cup water, or they can take 2 capsules of flaxseed oil. This is very, very effective. It improves the brain function. It helps in lowering the inflammation in the body. This is beautiful concept in Ayurveda. All the concepts are beautiful. It makes anyone and everyone, it makes Ayurveda so interesting to learn, to read. Patient comes in for treatment and they fall in love with the concepts of Ayurveda. And even when we study Ayurveda, we fall in love with it each day. And let me share one of the concepts. It is beautifully said as Yat Pindate Tat Brahmanda. The universe is within us. Whatever is there in the universe is present inside us. Whatever is present inside us is present in the universe. If we look at certain foods, certain plants, certain herbs, however they look, a similar action is there in our system. Let's take an example of walnut. How do they look? They look like brain. It is proven to have immense benefits for our brain. This is not just about walnuts. You take coconut, you take almond, you take any herb, whether it's gokshur, lajjalu, brahmi, whether it's guduchi. Most herbs, there is a reason behind it, why they look like they look and what action they are going to have in the system, which makes Ayurveda so interesting for the students, for the doctors, as well as for everyone who read Ayurveda. So talking about walnuts, when you eat them, have immense benefits for our brain. Now this was about the plants. Let's talk about the non-vegetarian foods. Why are they contraindicated in Ayurveda for skin infections? Why? What is the reason? When we consume them, we've seen a lot of inflammation increases. There's a lot of anger issues, mood swings. It increases the pitta dosh in the body. Let's talk about fishes. Excess of fish. If you see how a fish looks, if you see the outer layer, there are dry scales, fishy scales that are present. Excess of fish consumption, the similar scales are seen over our body as well. The way it is seen in conditions like psoriasis. There's a condition called as ichthyosis vulgaris, where exact, fishy scales are seen all over the body. Why? Excess of such consumption, such food consumption. So, Yat Pindite Tat Brahmanda, whatever is present in the universe is present inside us. Whatever is present inside us is present in the universe. This is the law of nature. So this was about omega-3. Let's move further to our third supplement, which is vitamin A. Patients think vitamin A is only useful for the eyesight, but it plays a major role when it comes to skin health. To improve the vitamin A levels, we advise a glass of carrot juice or carrot plus bottle gourd juice in equal proportion once or twice a day for best results. It has anti-inflammatory properties filled with antioxidants, rich source of vitamin A. Along with this, dark green vegetables like this coriander, there is mint, which is pudina, or there is methi. These are good sources of vitamin A as well. Moving on to the fourth one, it is vitamin D. Patients think vitamin D is essential for bone health, but it's overall useful for skin health as well. What we advise is to go out in the sun before 8 a.m., before 9 a.m. and take sunlight. Either go on the terrace or go out for a walk or a run and take sunlight. In cases of vitiligo, which is Shvitra as per Ayurvedic terminology, we advise certain oils, certain applications, certain creams, and we tell the patient to take sunlight for 5 to 10 minutes early in the morning before 8 a.m. or before 9 a.m. It helps in stimulating the melanocytes, very useful for vitiligo, after which patient has to take a bath. There are various applications, supplements for vitiligo, but overall for conditions like psoriasis, dry skin, fungal infection as well, vitamin D plays a major role. Over here, cow's ghee is something we tell the patients to consume early in the morning. As an essential part of our treatment, major contribution of why patients recover, we use combination of medicated gritas prepared by ourselves. Medicated gritas in the right dosage for the right patient in Vardhaman Matra. 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoon, 3 teaspoon, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Such medicated grutas in Vardhaman Matra provides strength to the body. It brings all the doshas from the shakha, from the body back into the koshta, back into the GI tract, and from the GI tract, all these aggravated doshas, all these toxins, they are flushed out from the system. That's how Panchakarma steps in, Ayurveda steps in, that cures the root cause of the disease. So cow's ghee, an essential part of the treatment. Include a lot of cow's ghee early in the morning, and this is very, very useful. Rich source of vitamin D, rich source of calcium, great for bone health, and an essential role for skin health as well. So these are the 4 supplements that are very effective for faster recovery in various severe chronic skin infection. As we spoke about the mind, Ayurvedic herbs that go towards the mind, increases the sattva gun, are very, very important when it comes to complete recovery and preventing the further reoccurrence of such severe skin infections. This was all for now. Do write down your views in the comment section below. Do like and share this video further. Until next time, from Jovis and the team, look impressive, be progressive.